The Neptune 3 Max and the Neptune 4 Max are great printers, but they're big and tall, and they're bed slingers with just 2 vertical extrusions. That means rigidity could start to be a problem as they pick up speed, especially if you put a roll of filament on top. Luckily, Elegoo thought of that and added these diagonal braces to prevent the tops of the printers from swaying back and forth as they're printing. But if you're really pushing your printer, maybe that's not enough. So today, we're going to be installing the front brace kit from TBS Tron 3D in this Neptune 4 Max. While we will be installing the kit on this Neptune 4 Max, the steps are identical for the Neptune 3 Max. The kit consists of 7 different items, including 2 long brace pieces and 2 short brace pieces, with a long piece and a short piece being screwed together to form a single brace. 2 larger brackets are used to attach the braces to the top of the printer, and 2 smaller brackets are used to attach the braces to the base of the printer. A set of M5 by 30 mm button head screws are used for mounting the larger brackets. M5 nylock nuts and shorter M5 button head screws are included for mounting the smaller brackets and attaching the braces. In our pre-release kit, we received M5 by 18 mm screws, but these proved slightly too long, so we replaced them with M5 by 14 mm screws. Being a rather simple mod, only a few tools are needed. These include a 3 mm hex wrench, an 8 mm socket, and a 10 mm wrench. We also needed 8 M5 by 14 mm button head screws to replace the longer screws from the kit. Diagonal brace installation. Step 1. Assemble and prepare the braces by first connecting a longer brace piece with a shorter brace piece to form a full brace. Then, unscrew the screw eyes slightly so it will fit against the mounting brackets in the later steps. Now, repeat the process to assemble and prepare the second brace. Step 2. Install the upper brackets by first removing the existing screws with a 3 mm hex wrench. Then install an upper bracket with 2 M5 by 30 mm button head screws and a 3 mm hex wrench. Ensure that you're using the correct bracket and that it is overhanging the front of the printer. Try to keep it as straight as possible while tightening the screws. Repeat with the second bracket. Step 3. Install the lower brackets by first removing the existing screws with a 3 mm hex wrench. Then install the lower bracket with 2 M5 by 14 mm button head screws and a 3 mm hex wrench. Use the 2 closer round holes, as the elongated holes are for attaching the braces. Try to keep the bracket as straight as possible. Repeat with the second bracket. Step 4. Attach braces to the upper brackets using two M5 by 14 mm button head screws, two M5 nylock nuts, a 3 mm hex wrench, and an 8 mm socket. Make sure the screw eyes are resting flat against the brackets. You may need to adjust the screw eyes or the flange nuts. Step 5. Attach braces to the lower brackets using two M5 by 14 mm button head screws, two M5 nylock nuts, a 3 mm hex wrench, and an 8 mm socket. You may need to adjust the screw eyes and the flange nuts to ensure the braces rest flat against the sides of the brackets. You can also rotate the entire brace to make finer grained adjustments to the length. Step 6. Lightly tighten the flange nuts with a 10 mm wrench. Do not over tighten the nuts. Well, that's it for the install. This is a rather quick and simple mod to add a little extra rigidity to your printer and maybe make it a little cooler looking in the process. To verify that the steps are identical for a Neptune 3 Max, I modified this printer as well. Hopefully, you've been able to follow along with this video without any problems. But if you did encounter any issues, let us know in the comments below and I'll do my best to help you out. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. Wait, this time you're really going to want to subscribe because we've already started working on our next video and this is going to be crazy. It's a belted Z mod. I know, it's not necessary, but when has it ever stopped us before? So make sure to subscribe because you're not going to want to miss it. One more thing. If you'd like to be a super supporter of us or Bed Leveler 5000, come join us over at Patreon. Thanks for watching.